Good morning. It is early o'clock, I shall tell you. Well, I'm not using the app. 4:56 a.m. in case you're wondering. Now we've got the I've finally done this. I've got the Pocket 3 in the low light mode, but you try and clamp it to a bike and you get dreadful vibrations. So I've got a backpack and a backpack what do you call it, clip, and it shows you on there, hope it's on there properly. And we've also got the ever faithful Insta360 for our surround around shots, but the quality is on the Pocket 3. I just stopped past by runway 88 to set the cameras up. I don't know why that traffic lights were counting down for pedestrian crossing, because there's nobody there, and if there was, there's not enough traffic to need the lights. But there you go. But Terminal 21 is all in darkness. Shame me Christmas tree's not lit up, unless it is. No, it's not, all off. But anyway, we're going to show you on Beach Road and Walking Street. I did want to go and fly the new drone at the Pattaya sign, but very, very windy. Quite cool. Not cold, but cool. And in town it's a lot warmer than it was up at up my way, up Soi Siam. Coming down on the beach road. You got this anti-slip surface here, which is red. It's looking a bit worn, looking a bit like shiny gloss paint now. I know I shouldn't drive slowly over in this lane, but I want to show you the beach. You got a Pocket 3 tilted slightly, so I avoid the selfie stick for the Insta360. Yeah, it's not that warm here either, right down by the sea. Must be an onshore wind. Yeah, road sweepers there, look. This time of year you have to be very, very careful coming out riding a motorbike this early, because of the possibility of drunk drivers on other bikes and in cars. When I was setting the telephone up, a girl came out on the second road on a motorbike, no crash helmet, had one hand on the handlebars, the other one holding her phone up to her ear, barely looking right as she came out onto the road. Well, there you go, here's all your food stalls. Now there's a massive great stage set up somewhere for this. I'm not past it because it's the colour is like black, so I wasn't looking out for it, I forgot. But that's set up for New Year's Eve. There's something here. Something's nice. It's huge, the one I saw on. Oh, here you go, look. I don't know where to stop. Now that doesn't look some sort of stage set up there, but it didn't look as big as what I saw on the photos. I want to fly over that as well, but again, it's so windy. Well, obviously you have to wait to daylight for that. Might actually, at the end of the video, come back and drive along here in the daylight. Well, they said they're going to have a packet sign finished for New Year, but I'm looking over, and it's just a basic, yeah, the sign's all done, but just the basic lights from the ground that come up to illuminate it, but all the LEDs all around it would change colour and everything. I thought they were going to do something really special, but they don't seem to replace those unless they go off earlier. But it's around tea time, late afternoon today. The wind is forecast to be less, so I should come out late afternoon and do another one. They startled me then and came alongside on a motorbike. Guy and his girlfriend. Not so many people on the beach as there was a couple of months back. It's too cold for the tides. A little bit nippy for me. There's a few down here, look. Well, if you I put a slow motion one up last night. They're always very popular, like in slow-mo, of Cowboy in Bangkok, but when I woke up it had only 500 views. Do a Soy 6 one, you wake up the next morning you've had 5,000. But it's not what I like doing. Gosh, it's still busy here, look. Oh, look at that, man. I wonder if I center the camera in the middle. If you don't know, her dress is lifted up. I've got to be careful, this camera's sticking out. I'm getting too close to people. I'll have priority here, buddy. You're going the wrong way. And you. And you. You can't say anything because they don't like foreigners correcting them, especially after a few drinks. 7-Eleven's busy. Busy, busy. If I want to do it left side, I have to come back and do it all again, repoint the camera. Like, you've got the 360 on the lighter bits. Copycat. He just slapped my arm and he waved me through and then he slapped me. Well, only lightly, but that was a bit rude. I probably think, oh, another drunk parang. I was up at 2:30 this morning, totally sober by the way. I like my early mornings. I mean, that was a bit extreme, 2:30, but when you wake up, you wake up. It's all the taxis waiting for a fare. Now, I suppose up Soy Marine. It's too early to go Pattaya sign for a sunrise or wherever. High season. And we're between Christmas and New Year. There's still the festive time, and everyone's obviously this time of night, if they're still up, probably feeling rather festive or rather ill. They've had copious amounts of alcohol. I can cut through to the left here, if I can. Back on the second road. I never guessed it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. The rest of Pattaya was really not very, I didn't have any congestion. But down this way is a different story. You get a lot of these girls from like Uzbekistan and Russia and other places hanging around these areas looking for a transaction, shall we say. But let's have a look inside Diamond. At the end of the day, the Thai ladies are a million times more beautiful than they are. Mr. Egg's all shut up. Oh no, he's not. But it's only his cleaner in there. Lip on. Oh, that's a shame. We'll see these kiddies begging. They crack down on it. You know, it's not the police don't do nothing. They do crack down on it, and they're all back again. Another lot. 5 minutes later. Right, I'm going to stop. No, I'm not. I'm going to go back. I'm done. Yeah, I was going to turn the camera around and go back on Walking Street, but all that congestion, I didn't fancy it. But I should take a look on the phone and see what the camera angle's doing. Oh, we got a green light. We're going to stop here, but I like me green lights. There you go, look. Oh, 5 seconds to spare. Right, I'll find somewhere up here to stop. I think I'll put the camera more central. Because what we get from this 360 is I've got it on manual settings and put the ISO right up. It can be quite bright, but still not good quality. Here we go, we'll stop here a moment. Give me a moment, won't be long. Right, we'll do Cyber Cow, and then I'll wrap it up after that. I fancy an orange juice, but there are bars open this time of year, you know, this early, but I don't want to be in a bar full of drunk English people. I don't mean to single out Brits, of which I am one, but they can be the loudest when they've had a lot of alcohol. So sorry, Brits, I do love you really. Go on. I don't know how slowly he was going to go. I might not have let him through. He's signalling right, so he's probably going to turn left. I really want to hang around though to take a look at that stage. I'm still filming from the ground camera even if it's too windy to fly. It's not too windy to fly, but it's a new drone and a little bit more nervous with my shiny new toys. I'm going to pass this one now. I didn't want to go whizzing too fast, but a little bit quicker than he was. Yeah, it's not as warm in town as I thought it would be compared to I live up near Maprichan Lake. It's always in the cool season, even in the warm season. It's a lot cooler up there than it is in the town because you've got the concrete stores the heat during the day, the sunlight, and then lets out at night. So all cities are always warmer than the rural countryside areas around them. I won't go side pothole because that was very dark earlier, all shut up. I wonder if there's anything in Alpine Metro. Quite a few people about still. And then they go home and sleep all day. And no, nothing in Alpine or Metro. Oh. Sorry. No, we've passed Sorry Honey. Wait. Yeah, this is Tree Town now. Mate, he's going to fall off that taxi if he ain't careful. This was all still lit up earlier, one of the signs. Oh, it is. Let's have a look. They've left one on, the other side wasn't. It's Tree Town. A few people at a bar there. I'm sorry. I want me going in after official closing time and saying, can I have a drink? I don't get anyone in trouble. There's Tree Town. Might come out during night one tonight. see how I feel later. I have to, up at our home, when we moved in, I moved into peace and quiet, and at night all you heard was the frogs and the insects and the night birds and stuff, and it was beautiful. Then they built this bloody Airbnb party house right on the corner of our garden, and had banging music for 3 years now, and not as bad as it used to be, and it's normally not as noisy. But Saturday nights, we've had a lot of empty nights, but Saturday nights always have people in. And last night I was all ready to go out drinking and maybe even stay in a hotel, because I couldn't be doing all that. And there's nobody there. It was in darkness all night long on a Saturday night. Absolutely ecstatically happy with that I was. Just a look down here. Now this goes down onto the... This goes down onto the, he saw me eventually. This goes down onto the, oh, it's nothing open. The Myth Beer Bar Complex. There's some bars open though, if I want an OJ, but one load of drunk people in there. Yeah, no, too busy. We're going to U-turn here, because you can't drive through Myth. The Myth comes out by Central. I'm very interested to see how this Pocket 3 footage comes out. I'm sure there won't be any vibrations. It's the engine of a motorbike. Look at this clown. Hello.
Hello.
I'll have to cut that out, won't I? Right, I think we'll wrap it up here. I might come back if I can find somewhere to sit and have an orange juice. I'll wait for the daylight, or go back in the sun and get a sunrise. Either way though, you've seen all the routes I'm going to take. So this is coming up to the end of Cybercow. It's absolutely deadly up here, look. Umbrain was quite busy. I'll go back on the beach road, but I won't be going back through Walking Street. I'll go round along to Bally High, and we'll come back when we're at the Pattaya side, and hopefully give you a nice sunrise. And I do need to charge this battery as well. If I get across these lights and I'll pull in and stop. Ah, look, see Giao. That's what we like. Find somewhere to park and say goodbye. I'll catch you in the next half hour or so.